YouTube fam, Fat Man Zoom here. Full disclosure, this is like take 27. I'm super frustrated. It's a simple video, but I can't get through it. Anyway, today we're going over the 5 stocks from the Only Chaos watch list. Now that the market's open, I want to see how they're performing. We'll check in on those stocks. Also, make sure you stick around at the end because I'm going to give you my top stock of the day, one that's absolutely crushing it. We're going to see if it can continue to roll. Hint, hint, it's a Chaos Crew favorite. Hint, hint, it's actually a Wall Street Bets Reddit stock, so it should be exciting. Make sure you stick around. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I am Fat Man Zoom. I will be your guide today. We really focus on active investing, putting your trading journey in your own hands, focus on swing trading, typically longer term, but also can be some short term. There you have it. Let's get into it. So the 5 stocks in the watch list are Drive Shack, Boeing, BarkBox, Yeti, and Alibaba. We're going to check in on the chart, see how they're doing. So let me go ahead and share my screen with y'all. We'll start off with Drive Shack. All right, so initially we'll go ahead to the daily. Drive Shack is currently down 2% at $3.28. Now listen, Drive Shack ran last week. It went off on Friday. It had an upgrade. It had an upgrade from Craig Hallam, but it also has had some analyst exposure. So that's the reason why we've liked it. We've liked it for a long time, since below $1.50. But now I think the market is starting to get a hold of Drive Shack. Wouldn't it be great if Reddit got a hold of Drive Shack? But nonetheless, Craig Hallam initiated a buy rating at $5 a share. So we're excited about this. It's been moving. I'm okay with this pullback. Typically, watch list stocks will see red on the day. We don't want you to get late on it, but this is all normal. So on the day, it's moving down. However, if you look at the stock currently sitting at $3.27, down almost 2.5%. This will be an interesting spot. This stock is really volatile. Could it come down to $3? Absolutely. I already made my money on this stock. I would love to see it come down to $3. Let's look at the past month. You can see right around $3 has showed some support, but again, scale into this stock. We love this stock. The big reason why analysts are excited about it is the Puttery, which is their new model. It's a lower cost venue than their normal. I think they're like, man, I could be wrong, but they might be like $10 million to build. But basically, it's a lower cost model. They're also focused on growth and profitability. So they're saying all the right things, and they just crushed earnings. Should be a great reopening play. Next stock, Boeing. Big news for Boeing this morning. The orders coming in for Boeing planes. Southwest just placed an order for 100 737 Maxes. This should benefit the stock, obviously, today. As we can see, the stock is moving up 3.5%. I'm going to actually check in on Spirit Aerosystems, which is the play we've liked. This is Spirit Aerosystem is a manufacturer for the fuselages for Boeing. They typically move with Boeing. Boeing is their largest client. Not moving in the same direction, but still green. That's always good. We're bullish on the airline industry as a whole. But as you can see, so far, so good. Looking great today. Making sure it can stay above the pre-market highs. But it's seen a nice uptrend. We're going to go ahead and look at the past year. It's actually steadied out, but if we can see this thing get above 265, this could be on. I expect other companies to fall in line. We start seeing more orders. I don't love holding this through earnings, but I do like this as a current hold as travel opens back up. Boeing should be a key beneficiary. We also love Southwest Airlines. BarkBox, one we've talked about a lot. Let me go ahead and just see what's going on today. So today, BarkBox is up 0.5% at 1065. This is a SPAC play. The merge hasn't been voted. The reverse merger hasn't been voted on, but this will go through. Northern Star Acquisition Corp. They're going to merge with BarkBox, a subscription service for pet owners, for dog owners specifically. We love the subscription model. Great margins, great growth. And people are spending a lot of money on their dogs. We mentioned in Stock Watch Sunday that spending on dogs increased two times comparatively to annual income. So annual income was about 25% the last 5 years. Spending on dogs increased by 50%. Pretty crazy. I think it's $100 billion industry this year for pets in general. So should be exciting. Looking at the $10 support typically is SPACs is what you're looking for. As you can see, it's been settling out around there. I'm going to look at, let's just look at the last month. Tried to make its way up, kind of came down with everything else. SPACs have been getting beat up, but it's been holding up above that 10.50. It could come down to $10. I don't see it coming down further than that. But I'm excited when that happens in the next month or two, the merger happens. I think this thing can go off. I think it make its way up to 20 potentially. So we'll see. Yeti, one that we haven't talked about in a while. Yeti down 1%, 71.50. This stock, you know, the reason why I put this on the list is they had a solid earnings mid-February. They increased their guidance, which was beyond analyst expectation, which is always great for the stock. It tried to initially move, but again, the market kind of beat it down. Overall, everything was down. But they're seeing sustained demand. They had great numbers during the pandemic. However, one of the big concerns is, okay, are people going to continue to buy as we open back up? I say yes. People are still going to be going outdoors. People are still going to be doing their day trips. They just released a new line of a new collection of products, which included backpacks, duffel bags, suitcases, their luggage. So all of that has been selling really well. And a lot of the products have been selling out of their new collection. So this is a great brand. People are extremely loyal to this brand, which we like to see in a stock. And so with reopening, people traveling locally, summer right around the corner, I think this thing crushes it. When we look at the stock, as far as the past year, steady uptrend. So kind of sideways lately, but we'll see how it holds above that $70. If it gets below 70, goes towards that $65 mark, I'm in. Last one on the watch list today was Baba, slightly green. I'm not ready to get into Baba, but I think it's time for a watch list. Watch list isn't a buy list. It means we're keeping our eye on it. Baba has been beaten down the last 6 months. They've had a lot of issues with China. Jack Ma has gone missing here and there, but the reality is it's a great company. What's beating it down now is what's beating down all the Chinese companies, which is the US-China relations. This is a focus for the administration. I think they're going to figure this out. It's going to be a choppy road, but if you're willing to take the risk, I think this is a great opportunity because this is a great company. You can see the level it's at, 228. I'm going to wait and see if I can get it down closer to 200. It may be far-fetched and it may not happen, but if this comes below 200, I will buy. I think 210, 211 is what we talked about in the Chaos Crew, but I'm going to get a little greedy on this one. Baba, great company. It's going to be fine. You just got to be patient on this one. Now, let me show my face for this. Top stock of the day is one of the OG Chaos Crew stocks, high conviction stocks. Reddit favorite is Rocket. Ticker symbol RKT. Rocket went off this morning. Let's see. Oh my God. And it's still going off, people. Look at this screen, baby. Up 14% currently as I speak. That is a rocket. Listen, we've been on Rocket since Q3 last year, maybe even before that. We're huge fans of Rocket. We saw it. Look at this. We saw it go from September to February. We waited. People wrote us. They got on our case. It kept staying between 20 and 22, 20 and 24. We were on it through all the good and the bad. And then they had monster earnings, ran up. Short squeeze was on $40. They issued a special dividend. They came back down subsequently, but I love this break. It actually broke over that $26 mark, which we've been looking for, and it is on. So we'll see how this thing goes. Expect some profit taking potentially tomorrow. I think $30 is clear to 30. Now, if it passes above this 31 resistance that we saw, it could be back up to 40. So we love this stock. It's a great company. I'm not sure exactly what made this move. I will say the CDC extended the eviction moratorium till June, end of June. So I'm not sure how that impacted it, but certainly keep an eye on this stock. It has a lot of room to run. It has never belonged down at 27. So even these levels, while it's ran up, this is a $40, $50 stock. We love this stock, but don't rush in. There'll be an opportunity to get back in. We'll see how it moves. Love the CEO, love the company, making great money. Fundamentals look phenomenal. There you guys have it. If you guys want the watch list, go to ownthechaos.com. That's our Own the Chaos channel. Ownthechaos.com. Get a free watch list. We give 5 stocks out every morning. I will be here every morning talking to you about our watch list. Love you guys. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.